Hey folks, Yesterday, Reckless Ben put out a new video. In that video was a previously unseen cop body cam, which was very, very interesting and very, very revealing. Because the more we hear the Bricks and Minifigs guys talk, the deeper they get into trouble. Welcome to the show.
Santa Claus, riding in with the winter laws. Santa Claus, streaming live for the roaring masses. Oh, raise them horns, old Judge King in a crown of thorns. Santa Claus, streaming live for the roaring masses. Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus.
Let's listen in to Reckless Ben and Mr. Nguyen. I assume that's Mr. Nguyen, and see what they have what they can tell us. Hopefully, I can add something to it. Folks, for you who don't know, I've been doing labor and employment law for close to 35 years. I don't specifically or rarely do with franchisees, but I do on a weekly basis confront bad owners of businesses. So hearing business owners lie to police officers, lie to me, lie to the public, that's Tuesday for me, more or less. So let's see where we get with this. Let's get
a bunch of new body cam footage came in. No one's ever seen it, and we're gonna watch it right now.
He came to harass us at our place. He's out of state.
So this is filmed right after I get released from jail the first time, because I got arrested because I was trying to serve them court papers to take them to
let's put it up here instead.
The court. They're just making up reasons for me to be arrested, but then I get out of jail because I paid for bond. I get out of jail, and now Ammon's just calling the police because he's like, "You guys let Ben out of jail? Like, what the hell? Like, how could you guys do that? Ben needs to be in jail right now."
So he was arrested, and I think he was booked into the Utah County Jail, and he must have been released, even though he's an out-of-state, like flight risk. He was released, and so he.
Yeah, sir, this is not a murder case. This isn't some trespassing, some other BS that you claimed towards the car. I mean, yeah, minor things like that gets people really. I mean, they are booked. They are told, don't do this, don't do that, on your own recognizance, no priors. I mean, yeah. I mean, surely, Aman or whatever, Awuwu or whatever you call yourself, you can't be this stupid, or can you?
He's a YouTuber that does this stuff for videos and clicks.
Okay. Oh no! He's a YouTuber who makes videos for clicks. How is that different from you, Mr. Bricks and Mini Slobs, making press releases? What I mean, it's getting your story out. But apparently, he's a YouTuber.
He was arrested in California for doing this kind of trespassing and kind of stuff. Like before.
So, Awuwu of bricks and mini flags. So, you seem to have done some research. That's well, I don't mind people doing research, but as long as they get to a conclusion that benefits. And I don't see how this benefits you, Mr. Awuwu. How does that benefit you? Oh, he has a prior arrest in wherever it was. Okay. Was there a conviction? Was there a fine? No. So he's been through bullshit like you before. Bullshitters like you.
Just, I think, in 2024.
Right. My first time getting arrested ever was for serving my court papers.
This is my first time ever being arrested.
Yeah. Okay. That's your answer. So, line number 1 from Figs and Mini Blacks. I mean, seriously, what the fuck? Line number 1. On a cop call, he lies to the cop's face. That's not good because, sir, there's a criminal case against Reckless Ben where you have to testify. And everything on any recording is evidence. So if you're caught in lie after lie after lie, people might see you as not trustworthy, Mr. Awuwu.
This is my first time ever getting arrested, but I think Ammon's thinking, oh, well, if I lie to the police and make it seem like he's a criminal, maybe they'll just keep him in jail this time, you know?
So that's what's happening. And so, but we like, he's also been passing fraudulent gift certificates to financially harmed.
Fraudulent gift certificates. Does he mean the Guinness World Record?
Oh, I was so confused. I've watched that part like 5 or 6 times. I was like, what's he mean gift certificates?
Yeah. I think he means the world record certificate.
This is an award for most Legos stolen by...
No, Mr. Awuwu, Mama from Stuff and Shits. No. But again, since Ben is out of jail and the civil suits are being processed, the criminal case is moving forward. It's good because all of this is way in the past. And this is stuff Ben. Here's something I don't think Mr. Awuwu realizes. Every recording is saved. And as a defendant, that's part of discovery. So good luck. Hey! Mr. Jingles decided to join us for this stream. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Jingles. Thank you so much. Good to see you. All right, let's continue.
Any company in the world.
That's what's going on. But at this point, I just need some information so I can tell our staff what is going on, because if I need to go and get some of my staff armed so that he can't threaten them, that's what I need to do.
So he can't threaten them? Sir, again, Ben has video of every encounter. There's no threat anywhere. And getting your staff armed? Why? Now, I don't mind it in general. I mean, I don't think stealing and selling Legos is that high risk. But, I mean... So how many false statements are we up to already? 3, 4?
We're going to go find him and rearrest him because he clearly had to have violated some kind of rule. There's got to be something to stop this guy.
Sure. So this is lawfare, where Awuwu or Ammon, or I don't care what his name is trying to use the judicial system to stop Reckless Ben from exposing this fraudulent business activity from Bricks and Minifix. And maybe it's worked in the past. Who knows? Maybe he has done this to others. If he has, those people might be witnesses against Bricks and Minifix. There's got to be something. No.
Continuing to intimidate our staff.
Yeah, how'd you guys?
I watched the videos. There's no intimidation. There's none. Did anybody feel intimidated? Well, I can't. It will be interesting to see if there are contemporaneous affidavits and testimony from staff telling their boss they felt intimidated, or if this is just Mr. Awuwu who instructed the staff. Now, folks, again, my area of law, labor and employment. Bosses and business owners coercing staff into saying things that aren't true happens all the damn time. Oh, his name is pronounced like Amun. Okay. I think Awuwu is much better. So none of this is new to me, folks. I've seen similar situations where business owners are threatening their staff, and many times, sadly, they get away with it, and many times they don't. If I should give you a ballpark, my winning ratio against these fuckers are roughly 70-75%. Because once the union, my union, steps up and says, yeah, sit down. We'll handle it from here. We will be your sword and shield against this fucker. Then things happen. And it's always glorious to see the absolute panic in the eyes of bosses and business owners when they discover they don't have leverage anymore. Let's continue.
Let this guy out of jail. If we let this guy out of jail, he's gonna kill our staff. Like, how can you possibly think of letting this guy out of jail?
You watch this? I feel like you're just like, dude, this is hilarious. I'm like, dude, this pisses me off.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah. like he's literally lying through his freaking teeth.
I don't know what has been done since he was arrested yesterday.
Sure.
Like, we all sighed a big sigh of relief this morning knowing that he was arrested last night. Yeah. And then to have this happen all over again, like, everyone's feeling some pretty significant trauma that he's just...
Trauma? Hello, buzzwords! Seriously, Mr. Awuwu! No, this shows me that Mr. Awuwu didn't expect to get caught. He expected to intimidate Ben, like he probably has intimidated other people before. He thought this would never, nobody would ever see this. Nobody would ever compare this to Reckless Ben's videos of what actually happened. And what's great about that is, again, in court, if this gets to trial, Mr. Awuwu will have to take the stand and tell a jury how intimidated he was. And then there's cross-examination. Oh.
It's not going to stop.
Yeah, so it's not the police or corrections that let him out. That's going to be a judge, right? And so
Right, yeah.
that would be a complaint that would have to be directed towards their office to find out what's the deal. Why would you let this guy out when he's stalking us, right? That's
Yeah. So yeah.
Folks, even in actual stalking cases, and I don't like the cop going directly to accepting the story here. Even actual stalkers gets out of jail. Especially first-time offenders. Yeah, they get let out of jail. This here is not stalking. This here is Reckless Ben trying to help Brian to get his stuff back that you stole from him, Mr. Awuwu.
Really quick, sorry, let me grab a pen. Who do I contact for that?
He's like, dude, what are you talking to me about this for? Talk to the judge.
The police officer's like, we tried to keep him in jail until his court case for a month, but the stupid judge let him out. So like, don't complain to me, complain to the judge.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I suggest you put all evidence that you have against this guy on them.
He acts really like cutesy, like he's clearly got some form of sociopathic disorder.
Oh, really? Ben's this so have a sociopathic no. Again, this is Mr. Awuwu being a bitch and lying to the cops. I would, if I were in the Reckless Ben defense team, I would ask for every recording, 911 recording, or the non-emergency number from Mr. Awuwu, going back years to see, is there a pattern here? Because I could bet a lot of money on this is not the first time Awuwu and Bricks and Mini Flags have done this. I would say there should be quite easy to find a pattern of lies, deceit, actual threats, actual stalking by these two brothers against franchisees, former franchisees, employees, and former employees.
Because he lies through his teeth. He says and does what.
Oh, he is lying. He lies through his teeth. No. How many lies are we up to now? Well, more than a handful of lies already, and the accusation of being a sociopath. Yeah, that will go home with the jury.
Whatever he can to just get away with whatever he wants. Again, multiple arrests, I think, in the past in different states.
No, we know this now. Reckless Ben has never been arrested before. So you're making things up.
So obviously, if you look in the police records, you can see that I've never been arrested before. But because Ammon said so, maybe the police will just
Well, why
listen
do
to
they
Ammon,
keep
you know?
taking his word every single time? They're taking his word over your evidence. Doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
That's another charge, obviously. I mean, we'll stack him until he leaves you guys alone, I guess. You know.
Will stack him. This is the police officer. without any shred of investigation, saying, we will stack him until he leaves you guys alone. That is very close to a cop admitting on recording that they will make shit up on behalf of Mr. Awuwu from Bricks and Minifix.
I mean, or they put him in jail, one or the other.
Dude, that's so insane to freaking say.
Basically, I think Ammon lied to them saying that there's a restraining order when there wasn't. And so he's like, oh, well, that's another charge. And we're just going to keep making up charges about me until I'm in jail for good is kind of what it sounds like. Even though the evidence goes against everything you say, I want to help you out, Ammon, because
I can stack, I'll try to stack it on this stalking case.
Yeah, it does sound like this police officer is offering help to Mr. Awuwu to make shit up to put Dan back in jail.
Oh my god, dude. Does he not know that he's recorded?
I am just going to figure this out here. Okay, sir. I'm going to call the jail, and then I will meet you over there, okay?
Okay, perfect. See you there in a little bit.
Yep, bye. Hey, it's Abrams with Orem Police Department. How you doing?
Oh, Abrams with the police department. Okay, so now we know who Reckless Ben might do a 1983. That 1983 suit is a government official, like a police officer, is denying you your constitutional rights, more or less. I bet there are US-based attorneys who will explain that better than I do.
You guys let a guy go this morning. It sounds like he was released from the jail today.
Officer Abrams?
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
Yep.
So there is the fucker. Now, you, like me, we have seen Ben's videos. Now, here is what an investigator should do. Separate the witnesses to get actual witness statements on recording. Tell Mr. Awuwu, go in there while I talk to this employee who was actually here when this happened. Because Mr. Ammon wasn't there. No, JK Debug, I did not say prostitutional rights. I said constitutional rights. Oh, that's funny.
Man, is there any way I can use your bathroom?
Yeah,
real quick?
for sure. We've got one right back here.
Taking my body camera off and setting it down for a second so I can use the bathroom. You shouldn't be doing this stuff, right? You know what I mean? All 5 of them should be charged. Right.
basically what they're saying now is not only should we put Ben in jail for forever for trying to serve these court papers, we should put all 5 of his team members in jail for trying to take you guys to court. You guys don't deserve to go to court, and anyone that tries to take you to court, we're going to put them in jail indefinitely.
They started threatening to kill some of the staff.
I lost count on how many lies. Oh shit, I'm in the way here. Let's go over here. I lost count. There was absolutely 0 death threats. 0. Video evidence show it. 0 death threats.
And so they're just like, hey, if you don't, we're gonna kill you if you don't give this guy his money back, and all this other.
No. Lie number, I don't know what. I mean, you remember when this guy called Ben as having sociopathic tendencies. Do you know what sociopathic tendencies are? It's lying effortlessly to gain immediate positive responses. What you're witnessing here, in my layman opinion, this here, what you're witnessing here, that is sociopathic tendencies.
Stuff and like all these things, and so we're like, dude, like you guys have to go through the appropriate legal channels. This guy,
he tried serving papers, court papers. He tried. And here's the thing. Mr. Awuwu wasn't there. Why the fuck is this cop taking witness statement from somebody who was not there? Mr. Abrams, or Officer Abrams, Patrol Officer Abrams, you shitfuck. Leave your badge and your gun at the desk of your superiors and go mow lawns or something. This is stupid. This is stupid. Because not only is Mr. Awuwu telling the stories that should be testimony, witness accounts from the people actually there. Now, as you can see, employee over there is listening in. This is textbook, a business owner who is coercing his staff into a story.
has nothing to do with it, other than he just gets off on making videos and like if you look him up again, he goes by the name of YouTube, and he films himself doing illegal things all the time, and then he gets his.
What? Line? Yeah. If anybody have a counter, yeah, let me know.
Videos taken down. Do all sorts of research on him.
I don't think at this point in time his videos was taken down. This was later when Bricks and Minifix hired lawyers to send in outright lies to court to get a restraining order. And I don't think even then the videos went down. It just took a while before part 3 to come out.
That's what we're dealing with, is a guy who had, like, honest to goodness, he's a sociopath. Okay. As we've done.
No. What classic deflection or projection. This is a sociopath calling other people sociopaths, in my layman opinion.
Done some additional searches on him. He has it appears that a relative of him his.
Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. First of all, I don't care if Reckless Ben has relatives who has committed crimes, because it's not Reckless Ben. Completely irrelevant. And here, the cop should have stopped him, because now Mr. Awuwu is treading close to the border of defamation.
He's originally from Ohio, and then he moved to LA. Some relative of his with the same name, that, based on what we can piece together, was convicted of child porn or child sexual contact, some of these other types of things. So there's a very real chance that he may have been abused as a child, but that.
This is insane. This is absolutely insane.
Set him through a mental disorder, kind of whatever the case may be. He's clearly a sociopath and does not care about the system.
My whole family's pretty close, and I'm like 99.999999999% sure that's not true. But if it is true, I would like to know who that is. So, because I would, that's probably important information for me if there is someone in my family that's like that. But just a really quick update. I think we found the guy that Ammon's talking about.
Athens man is sentenced after he was found guilty of 110 felony counts for recording and distributing child pornography from his home. Benjamin Schneider is sentenced to 8 years in prison.
So yeah, I guess this guy also got charged in Ohio, and he has a very similar name to me. It's actually the exact same name as me. And maybe he thought that this person was me. Maybe that explains why he's saying I have been arrested multiple times. I mean, clearly this person is not me. I mean, but also maybe Ammon's not the smartest person in the world, so maybe he thought that we were the same person. I don't know, but this is the closest I was able to find of what Ammon could be talking about.
We know this guy's.
So yeah, not a relative, just a person with the same name. For fuck's sake. This is insane. The depravity from Mr. Awuwu here is this is high level sociopathy, in my layman opinion. Either he actually just did a quick Google search and found, oh, there's a Benjamin Schneider in Ohio. How many? Let's see here. How many Benjamin Schneider in Ohio? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, roughly 50 individuals in Ohio with that exact name. Okay, means absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's just a way for Mr. Awuwu to slander Ben.
Sociopath. And so we're very afraid for our staff. Yes, sir. And these guys coming in, they've threatened people before. They don't.
Oh yeah, this guy looks absolutely terrified out of his mind. And no, there's been 0 threats in any recording that I've seen.
Don't care about the law, right? Right. And that's what makes us very scared, is because, again, like, do I, and I'm kind of asking a serious question. In your opinion, would you go get a shotgun and bring it in the store?
He keeps asking, like.
So, it seems to me as Mr. Awuwu is looking for reasons to get an approval from law enforcement to get to arm staff and himself. And with this actual sociopathic tendencies shown, as we when sociopaths like Mr. Awuwu is on the verge of being absolutely ransacked, discovered, they become seriously dangerous. But I also believe that Mr. Awuwu is a coward. A complete coward, because he thought he could get away with just lying to law enforcement, lying to court, scare scare Ben off, and now he's caught in it. Now, I wouldn't recommend Reckless Ben to go anywhere near where Mr. Awuwu is, because you don't know what he's capable of when he thinks he's about to lose everything. Because, in my personal opinion, watching all of this from Reckless Ben, he is probably about to lose everything. I mean, we went through a bit of his financials in a past stream, Mr. Awuwu, and they are operating at a loss and has done so for quite some time, mainly because the salary the brothers take out and how they misuse the funds from the franchisees.
So, like, you're the police officers, you think it's a good idea that we should have guns to defend ourselves next time Reckless Ben comes in, right? I think what he's trying to do is, because Josh Johnson said he was going to shoot us just for trying to serve him papers.
Holy crap, dude. Wait, hold on. This is insane. So he's basically asking, hey, officers, do you think it's a good idea for me to have a gun, a shotgun, in case this guy comes around again? So he can get the okay from the police officer. Yeah. So he's like, hey, the officer said I can, insinuating that he can kill you.
Well, the police officers would have told me to do this. Like, I'm just within my rights. He was trying to kill me and I'm just defending myself. Yeah, he's trying to come up with a reason to justify murdering us, I think, which
I would not take that out of the realm of possibilities. I would not take that out of the realm of possibilities at this point in time.
This is actually insane.
Yeah, it's a little scary, but
In a situation like this where some people we feel like are in danger.
I personally encourage people who are able to carry legally to carry.
okay, so that's basically all the footage after I got arrested of them freaking out. And I think that kind of explains why, because a few hours later, we do the GoFundMe. Sheldon gets arrested just for promoting this GoFundMe. And then they sent a whole SWAT team of police officers to my house to just arrest everyone. So basically, Ammon's doing what I like to call the 3-year-old method, which is basically if a 3-year-old really wants something and they're not getting it, what do they usually do?
Whine, cry, kick the back of the seat when they're in the car.
Basically this.
Yeah, I completely agree. This is bricks and mini flags with Mr. Awuwu and his brother behaving like fucking toddlers. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Mr. Jingles is over here begging for my attention. Now, folks, let's see. Is there any more here, or is this? Okay, so this seems to be a very, very short body cam video with Mr. Ammon Awuwu being a liar over and over and over again. And if Reckless Ben wasn't as successful as he was, Bricks and Minifix might have gotten away with stealing Legos, getting Ben in jail for a significant amount of time. They might have succeeded. Lucky for us, Reckless Ben is successful. And now the tables have turned because everybody's talking about Bricks and Minifigs and their owners as potential fraudsters, scammers. They run their business like a pyramid scheme. And now they have, through the criminal case and the civil suits, they are hemorrhaging money. Because when it would be interesting to see how much they actually made this year, Bricks and Minifigs. I don't think they made a whole lot of money. And I feel sad for their franchisees to have this kind of boss owner who is this piece of human garbage. Hello, Mr. Jingles. Are you tenderizing my arm? Yeah, Mr. Jingles is tenderizing my arm. I think Mr. Jingles is hungry. Are you hungry? Yeah. But okay, so this stream went a little bit shorter than expected. This was I expected it to be longer and have more information in it. But it shows Bricks and Minifigs, Mr. Awuwu as the liar. It shows him as the liar he is and what he is prepared to do to keep people from discovering what a scam he is. All right, folks. I think that is what I had for you for today. Tomorrow, again, it's Friday. It's Slightly Bust Show. And I am going to have a new guest on. And I think you're going to like it. I think you're going to like it. So thank you. Thank you for showing up. Hit a thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you haven't. Hype if you have them. And I will see you all in the next stream or video. Bye-bye.